Hey, hello everyone, how are you? Yes, I'm fine too. I hope you're doing your homework. Okay, so let's start with today's class.
Okay, so today we're going to learn a little bit about rainforests. So take out your student's book on page 78. Student's book, page 78. And remember that rainforest means bosque tropical. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here we are on page 78. So as I said, follow the reading and listen carefully. Alright? Are you ready? Yes, okay. Here we go.
Activity 11. Listen and read. Amazing rainforests.
Rainforests are warm, wet forests. A rainforest has 4 parts. Emergent. In this part, you can see the tops of very tall trees. They can be 60 meters, 200 feet tall. Many birds, butterflies, and other insects live here. Canopy. In this part of the forest, the trees have many leaves. Birds, spiders, tree frogs, monkeys, and snakes live here. Understory. In this part of the forest, it is dark, wet, and cool. There aren't many plants. Why? Because plants need light to live. Snakes and lizards live here. Jaguars like to live in this part too. Forest floor. In this part, there are many insects and spiders. Some spiders are as big as plates. There are many large animals and people.
Alright, so it is interesting, right? So now I'm going to explain each part, so listen again, alright? Okay, so I'm going to read it again. Emergent. In this part, you can see the tops of very tall trees. They can be 60 meters tall or 200 feet. Many birds, butterflies, and other insects live here. So, emergent. En esta parte puedes ver la copa de árboles muy altos que llegan a medir hasta 60 metros de altura. Muchas aves, mariposas y algunos otros insectos viven aquí. The next one, canopy. In this part of the forest, the trees have many leaves. Birds, spiders, tree frogs, monkeys, and snakes live here. So, the canopy. En esta parte del bosque, los árboles tienen muchas hojas. Son muy espesa la vegetación. Aves, arañas, ranas de árbol, monos y algunas serpientes viven en esa parte. Next, understory. In this part of the forest, it is dark, wet, and cool. There aren't many plants. Why? Because plants need light to live. Snakes and lizards live here. Jaguars like to live in this part too. So, en esta parte del bosque es oscuro, húmedo y frío. No hay muchas plantas porque las plantas necesitan luz para vivir. Serpientes, lagartijas y jaguares viven en esta parte. Forest floor. In this part, there are many insects and spiders. Some spiders are as big as plates. There are many large animals and people. En la última parte, que es la parte baja del bosque, hay muchos insectos y hay algunas arañas tan grandes que son del tamaño de un plato. ¿Ok? And there are many large animals. Hay animales también grandes, like monkeys, gorillas, could be, un gorila puede ser, and people. Y también viven algunas personas de alguna tribu o algo así, ¿ok? So now I'm going to read weird but true, raro pero cierto. Howler monkeys are very loud. You can hear them from 5 kilometers away or 3 miles. Do you know what is a howler monkey? How is it look like? No? Really? Okay, let me show you. So this is it. This is a howler monkey. Okay, the interesting about this animal is that they make a really loud sound. So, let's hear it. Este es un mono aullador. Lo interesante de ellos es que hacen un sonido muy muy ruidoso, ¿ok? Vamos a escucharlo. Did you hear it? Yes, right? It sounds very loud and terrifying at the same time. ¿Lo escucharon? Suena muy muy ruidoso, ¿verdad? Y suena un poco espantoso a la vez. Okay? So now let's continue on page 79. Please, page 79. Let's look at the cover of a Nat Geo magazine. Tell me, what can you see there? Yes, it's a cat. A big cat. Yes, very good. It's a jaguar. Do you know that jaguar, it is one of the biggest cats besides the lion and the tiger? ¿Sabían que el jaguar es uno de los felinos más grandes del mundo junto con el león y el tigre? Okay, so now I'm going to read this part that says, protect animal homes. Remember that we share our world with animals. Recuerden que hay que proteger el hogar de los animales, el cual es su hábitat, porque nosotros compartimos el mundo con ellos. Yes? Now the question, how can we protect animal habitats? So, talk about it at home and share your ideas. La pregunta dice, ¿cómo podemos proteger el hábitat de los animales? Hablen de ello en casa y compartan sus ideas. Alright? Excellent. Okay, so here you have some extra information or some definitions about the parts of the forest. Okay, so we have emergent. You have the definition in Spanish. Then we have the canopy. The same. Then understory. Okay. And finally the forest floor. Yes, so please definitions, write it in your notebook, okay? Write this in your notebook. Please, don't forget it in your notebook, okay? La última presentación que les puse son algunas definiciones de las partes o capas en las que se divide la selva, ¿de acuerdo? Recuerden, hay que copiarlo en su libreta. Papás, por favor, si me pudieran apoyar explicándoles un poquito las definiciones, están en español, de acuerdo, nada más para que les den como una idea, ¿sí? Y van a continuar en el workbook con Teacher Laurita y al final va a ser la revisión de tarea con Teacher Eden, ¿ok? So that's it, goodbye. Se me estaba pasando. Recuerden que su nueva tarea estará como un link en la parte de abajo del video. Recuerdo, hay que descargarla y contestarla. Bye.